Relocating overseas could occasionally include trade-offs. Even if you've succeeded in learning the language and starting over in the Mediterranean, there's generally a price to pay. But what if you were compensated to relocate to the nation of your desires rather than having to pay a premium? You can make that fantasy come true, though. The best countries in life are free, or words to that effect, is an Italian proverb. While certain U.S. cities like Alaska, Kansas, and Oklahoma will pay you to relocate there, we're going to explore elsewhere. Moving overseas is a difficult task. You need to plan not just where you want to go, but also how you're going to get there. Compare quotes from the best international movers when you're ready to make the move. They can relocate your possessions and offer advice on how to make the move go smoothly because they have years of expertise assisting clients with international moves. In today's video, we will talk about the 10 countries that will pay you to move there. So make sure to watch the video till the end, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon, so you won't miss any future videos we upload. Number 10. New Zealand. It is hardly surprising that individuals would desire to relocate to one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Luckily for them, it's one of few nations that will pay you to relocate. You must relocate to Kaitangata, a small town hoping to increase its population in order to benefit from the program. Although they don't actually give out money, they have packages of land and housing available for $165,000, which makes the move more feasible. New Zealand is a paradise for explorers. Excellent hiking, top-notch skiing, and adventure sports like bungee jumping and jet boats are all available. The scenery is perfect for film, with stunning fjords, golden beaches, and verdant vineyards. Here is where The Lord of the Rings was filmed, after all. Move to New Zealand to experience everything that this breathtaking nation has to offer. Number 9. Albinen, Switzerland. Albinen is seeing a drop in its youth population, so they will pay you $25,000 to relocate there. The grant and an extra $10,000 for their kids are available to new residents. The caveat is that you must be a full-time resident of the country for at least 10 years and be under 45. If the surrounding scenery isn't enough to make you gasp, Geneva and Zurich are only a short drive away. With access to the Swiss Alps and a stable economy, it's essentially the perfect existence. Number 8. Ponga villages of Spain. If you move to a Spanish neighborhood in Ponga and stay for 5 years, you and your partner, a young couple hoping to start a family, can earn £3,000, about $3,225. There are less than 1,000 individuals living in this tiny, declining area. Incentives of £3,000 will be given to each of your children, regardless of whether they were born in Ponga or relocated with you. Spain is an excellent place to live, aside from spending to relocate there. Northern Spain's Asturias region boasts a stunning scenery, hospitable communities, and abundant job opportunities. We also adore the concept of siestas, which allow you to take a 2-hour break during the day. Number 7. Mauritius. Are you enthusiastic about a business concept you have? Startup companies that relocate to Mauritius, an island nation east of Madagascar, can get 20,000 Mauritian rupees, $440. To find out if you qualify, you'll need to pitch a committee your original and lucrative business idea. Even if Mauritius might not be the remote island paradise you might anticipate, it nevertheless has a lot to offer. Excellent schools, a booming economy, lovely weather, and free healthcare for locals are all present. Plus, it's a diverse, multicultural hub. Number 6. Saskatchewan, Canada. The Graduate Retention Program in Saskatchewan offers 20,000 Canadian dollars, about 15,000 US dollars, in tax returns in an effort to retain recent college graduates. You can live in Canada for 10 years at no cost to you if you retain residency and pay taxes. The sole requirement is that you have to be a post-secondary graduate of an institution that is approved by them. Saskatchewan, Canada, is the place to go if you want to enjoy the advantages of both the city and the country. There are many national parks and historic places nearby, so you may enjoy the finest of nature's offerings. It also offers fantastic employment prospects, particularly for recent college grads. Number 5. Thailand, Vietnam, and Korea. These three nations target mostly citizens of the United States and Europe and provide comparable benefits. They'll offer you a job teaching English and other courses in exchange for you moving to Korea, Thailand, or Vietnam. After you've paid for the moving expenses, the procedure is easy and fast, so you might go to Asia sooner than you expect. Every nation has a history and culture distinct from that of the West. They also have cheap living expenses and really tasty meals. These three Asian nations offer a high standard of living to a large number of people. Number 4. Ireland. An initiative called Enterprise Ireland is drawing foreign nationals from all around the world. Please apply if you believe your startup has promise. Your company will receive thousands of euros in investment and tax credits if you are accepted and relocate to Ireland. You'll also get access to one of the biggest markets in the world, the European Union. Ireland's countryside is breathtaking, and its people are even more amazing. As a newcomer, you will fall in love with Ireland's distinct and giving culture right away. Additionally, pubs are great places to meet people, so you'll get to know the locals fast. Number 3. Denmark. Startups and digital nomads are encouraged to relocate to Denmark as the country is full with entrepreneurial spirit. They don't always offer financial incentives to relocate there, but moving there gives you access to Denmark's first-rate welfare, healthcare, and education systems. Moving to Denmark is a good decision because of the financial incentives, even if you're an investor. Denmark is mostly a coastal nation with flat land and clear waters. Bicycles are a popular form of transportation that are good for the environment and your health. It's worthwhile to think about because it's regarded as one of the happiest nations in the world. Number 2. Italy. There are several municipalities in Italy that will pay you to move there. Here are two of our favorites. Sicily. Sicily. The population of Sambuca di Sicilia, a tiny town in Sicily with 6,000 residents, has been declining due to citizens' migration to larger cities. To encourage population growth, the town is selling houses for just €1. In exchange, you will have to renovate the dilapidated house in 3 years at a cost of approximately €15,000, roughly $16,100, and submit a security deposit of €5,000, roughly $5,370, which will be reimbursed upon completion of the work. Making dreams come true is possible if you are one of the numerous people who aspire to visit Sicily. Sicilian cuisine is abundant, healthful, and verging on the divine. In addition, in your new home, you'll have the chance to pick up one of the most exquisite romantic languages. Candela. Though there aren't as many people, Candela nonetheless has the congested streets of urban Italy. About 2,700 people live there, and the mayor is offering moving costs of between €2,000, about $2,150, for families and €800, roughly $860, for singles. The caveat is that you have to invest in a house built before 1991, have a job, and relocate permanently to the town in southern Italy. That condition is met by about 1/3 of Candela's dwellings. With everything you could possibly need close to your new small-town home, Candela is about 2 hours from Naples and 1 hour from the beach. If you enjoy Italian cuisine, you're going to have a great time. When you are all settled in and looking forward to your new life in Italy, consider applying for a 1-year work visa or launching a new company. Living in a small town doesn't have to be so horrible when you can eat top-notch cuisine and take a train to well-known locations in a matter of hours. Number 1. Chile. If you enjoy traveling, you've probably seen Chile's amazing scenery. Chile has it all from the Atacama Desert and vibrant Santiago to the majestic highlands of Patagonia. Although mining has historically been the main industry in the nation, it has actively invested in developing into a cutting-edge innovation center. An accelerator program called Startup Chile is one of such investments. The organization has provided funding for 3 programs since 2016. Build, a 4-month course created to assist new business owners in starting their ventures. You'll get a 1-year resident visa, 10 million pesos, or around $14,000. You'll also get access to a co-working facility. Ignite, a 4-month program designed for small businesses that have already begun operations but require assistance growing. About $30,000 in equity-free funding is provided under the program, with an extra $30,000 extension available. Growth. This program, which is aimed towards larger or more established companies, provides $80,000 in financing to support innovation and the development of better communities. You must fill out a form with information about your startup idea or business in order to apply to any of the programs. It may be completed completely in English and is comparable to other VC and startup accelerator application programs. You'll get an invitation to an interview if you make it through that level. This brings us to the end of this video. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and sharing, so we can keep bringing more content like this. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.